They call him murder.
Hey, Harlow. Ah! Harlow, get over here.
I know this wig finna slide back. This is how people get sick.
I said, are the kids okay? I could go to what? Bed. You need to go get your butt squeezed. Yeah.
This week turned me every way but loose.
Oh, I'm a whole new person.
Out in the streets, they call him murder. Welcome to Drum Rock. Let me stop playing. Oh my gosh, hi. It's been so long since I've picked you up. Let me preface this by saying I've been through the trenches. I've been fighting for my life, okay? And with that, you know, comes the fatigue, the lack of motivation. I've been fighting, but we're here now, and I'm so happy to see you. It's been too long. If this is your first time here, I'm so sorry. I just trauma dumped on you. My bad, girl. But my name is Mariah. Thank you so much for being here. If you like what you see, if you enjoyed our time together, please let me know. Like the video, leave me a comment, and do your big one by subscribing. Thank you so much. And to my friends who are coming back, thank you for coming to kick it with your girl once again. When I tell you this week drained me, oh, she drained me. This week turned me every way but loose. Do you hear what I'm saying? We're not gonna dwell on it, but I'm just so happy that it is Saturday. And we're gonna go outside today. We're gonna let the sun touch our face. Well, I hope the sun, because the way it look right now, it look a little cloudy, which to be honest, I thought the forecast said it was supposed to be hot today. What's up? It's gonna be cloudy all day. You know what? Well, it's a high of 87 and cloudy all day. And you know what? I'll take it. Because yesterday, wait, hold on. I'm jumping ahead. We gonna get there, you know? Storytelling, we gotta get there. So today, we have some fun things to do. Well, we have a fun thing to do. This weekend is French Quarter Fest. I really enjoy French Quarter Fest. I haven't been every year since I've been here, but when I have gone, I've had a time. And I went out there yesterday to support a friend of mine. She was performing, so I literally walked there on my lunch break. And when I tell you that sun was beaming, oh, my clothes were drenched, absolutely soaked. There was no shade from the sun whatsoever. It was belt to ass with that sun yesterday. So to be honest, a little cloud today, I'll take it, because I don't feel like sweating through my clothes again. But I went out yesterday. Hey, you, you want a treat? He hears somebody outside. Come here, want a treat? You're ridiculous. But you know what? It's my fault. It's my doing. He loves these. By the way, if you have a dog and you want a healthy snack to give him, I get these from Marshall's. We getting ready to leave anyway, honey. So enjoy your treat and then get your stuff together, because we gotta leave. As I was saying, yesterday I went out to go see PJ Morton. Well, I didn't really see him. I just heard him. French Quarter Fest brings out people in the masses. It's on the riverfront, like French Quarter along the river, and it was packed. It was so packed. I couldn't even get to where my pro fight was. My pro fight was in town, and I wanted to try to get to her to watch the show. I couldn't even get to her because it was so many people. So we just ended up standing on the side, and I just heard him. I didn't see him, but I heard him, and he did a really good job. I love me some PJ Morton. Oh my God, I love his voice. I love his music. I just love the way he just brings it all together. It just gives you art. It's so good. So did that last night. And then today we're gonna go back out. Dawn Richard is performing at 3:30, and I wanna see her. I believe Big Frida is at 6:40. And there's gonna be some food vendors, some other performances. So we're gonna go out and do that. But before we do that, we gotta take care of the pup. We gotta take Harlow to go get groomed. I hope that they can express his anal glands real good, because baby been scooting up and down all over this house, and I feel so bad. But I wasn't able to take him during the week because of work. So we're gonna take him now. His appointment is at 10 o'clock. It is 9:40, so I'm about to get his stuff together so we can get him out to that. And then while he's getting groomed, I'm gonna come back home so that I can start getting ready, because I wanna be able to go out the door when it's time to do so. I'm trying not to be late. I'm trying to be on time this year. I'm trying to be a timely queen, you feel me? So with that said, it's gonna take me about 10 to 12 minutes to get over there. So I'm gonna throw on my shoes. It's giving Nike on Nike. I'm running out the house and I'm coming right back in. So if you saw me outside looking like this, no you didn't. But I'm gonna tell you what I have on anyway. So, you know, got a good old Nike hat on with my gym wig. Did I go to the gym this morning? No, but I washed my other wig. So I'm trying to let her air dry for a little bit before we put her back on for the afternoon. But you know, Nike hat, Nike sweatshirt, and I'm gonna have on my Nike slides. It's gonna give brand ambassador, which, to be honest, it's not a bad idea. Nike, if you wanna sponsor your girl, I wouldn't say no. But anywho, all right, let me stop yappa so we can get him to the groomer so he can stop scooting across my floors.
And look at that, 10 o'clock on the dot. We're on time. Well, I guess we'd really be on time if I was inside, but you know, at least we're here at 10. That's a win. You ready? You ready to go get clean? Yeah, because you stink. You need to go get your butt squeezed. Yeah. Why does it smell like crawfish already? It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Hi, good, how are you? This is Harlow. Sorry? Just a minute. And he's been scooting quite a bit, so you guys do the anal gland expression, right? Okay. Okay, buddy. Come on. I know. Come. You want me to take this off? Yeah. You can't run, okay? Don't run. If you take off in this store, I swear. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. There you go. All right. You be a good boy. Oh, I just need a sign.
And then you get those text messages, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Cool. Did you want to get them like a little package, or we just doing basic today?
Just basic today.
All right, cool.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Remember, I told y'all I'm really in Nike head to toe. It's amazing how I went home after dropping Harlow off and did absolutely nothing that I said that I needed to do, other than bathe. I did wash my body, hence why I look different. But I said I needed to start getting ready to be out at this festival, pick out an outfit, do this hair. I did none of that. You know what I did instead? I went home and got on the phone. And also was doing some cleaning up as I was on the phone. But ultimately, nothing of what I said I needed to do. It's now 11:46 and I'm on my way back to go get the pup because he's ready. Can't stand these potholes, my God. I want to tell a quick story of something I just witnessed as I was getting in my car. You know, the children, I pray that they will be all right. You know what I'm saying? I pray that they are able to grow up into thriving and productive members of society. However, there are some that I am concerned about. On one hand, it was funny. On the other hand, I'm like, is it funny? So as I'm getting in my car, you know, the kids are out in the street on their scooter playing, which I'm like, you know, I love that. I love that y'all are outside playing as opposed to being inside on somebody's electronic. Cool. There were two kids. One was sitting on the sidewalk and the other one was riding up and down on their scooter. And as one was riding on their scooter, I don't know if the kid who was sitting down on the curb threw something at him as he was riding by, but something hit him to make him swerve. Boy on the scooter talking about, damn. I was like, oh, I said, wait a minute. And baby can't look no more than maybe like 11, maybe 12. But he was itty bitty. He was, you know, he was a tiny little thing, but it was giving maybe 10, 11, 12 in that range. And just to hear him talk about, damn, I said, are the kids okay? Like, why would you say that? But also, you know, kids are gonna repeat what they hear. So it is what it is, but it just blew my mind to hear him say that. Cause I'm looking around, I was like, did you just say that? But child, I minded my business and got in my car and left. But I just had to share that because I said, my God, on today, the children are just out here saying anything. Now, granted, adults say that, yes, but the children? Whew. So when we get home, We are going to get this wig together. And then we're going to choose an outfit. The clouds are going away. So much for the, you know, hot but not a lot of sun afternoon. Yeah, it's giving a lot of sun because the clouds have gone away, child. You know, one thing about me, when the sun is out and the weather is warm, I get activated, okay? Wintertime, seasonal depression has me in a choke hold. I can't do it. But you see the sunshine? Springtime, summertime? Oh, I'm a whole new person. I have a renewed sense of energy. Life is just worth living in the summertime. Woo! Okay, I'm about to pull up to the Petco, so let me go get my child. Is that Harlow?
Yeah.
How did he? I was about to say, your face looks like he was bad. Was he bad? Were you bad? Hi, booby. How did the anal gland expression go? Did that go okay?
It came out.
Really? He's been scooting like way more than normal.
So other people say it is something that comes out. Whoa,
Interesting.
whoa.
Okay, Harlow. Okay, buddy. Oh, goodness. You're so rambunctious. Come. Okay. Hi, little fluffy man. Would you relax? Get over here. Don't make me have to manhandle you in public. Right. Say, don't make me manhandle you in public.
Did you pay yet?
Yes. I brought it back, but I did. Hey, Harlow. Ah! Harlow, get over here. Harlow, no. Get over here. Harlow. Oh, gosh. You're so dramatic. Ugh. Gosh, buddy. I was trying to not put my purse on the floor, but you want to get crazy. Okay, thank you guys. Hey! What is wrong? You too. What is wrong with you? Oh my God. Come, sit. Let's have a chat. Yeah? Sit. Now, why on earth would you go and embarrass me like that? I'm talking to you. Why would you embarrass me like that in them people's Petco? Out here running around like you don't have no home training. What's wrong with you? Usually they spray some smell good on him, but I don't smell nothing. I don't think they sprayed anything on him. So I have this cologne by Arm & Hammer. It's vanilla sandalwood, and I love me a sandalwood. Come here, you need your cologne. Come. Even though he don't like to be sprayed. Don't look back here. Got him. I have to pick you up and take you around with me because I have literally an hour and 20 minutes before I need to be at the pregame location. And as you can see, we are still looking like 2 hours ago. So I need to hurry up. What I'm gonna do is try to blow dry this hair, hit it with a soft straighten, like, cause I don't even know if straightening it for real will make sense because the way it is so hot outside, I'm going to sweat it out. I just want to get it to a place where it's like straight, not straight. You feel me? And I need my phone charger because my phone is on 70%. And you know we don't go up out the house with nothing less than 95%. And even that's low. All right, got my charger. We gonna set up shop at the vanity and try to get this hair and face together in the next 30 minutes. I think I'm torn between this beige hat and the dark brown hat. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know. I'm a sucker for a real brown, chocolate brown hat. No, I think this is it. Can I FaceTime you really quick? Okay, so we have on the silver New Balances with the brown hat. Now, brown hat or
beige hat.
I like the brown better.
Me too. Me too. I just need to grab my purse and then I can be out the door.
Like that.
You know, it be your own equipment that want to be your op. It's crazy. I was trying to do my makeup and show you how we got to this look and my camera overheated. So I had to turn her off. But here we are. This is the look. This is our French Quarter Festival look. I put a hat on because with the way it's hot outside, I know this wig finna slide back. She is, no doubt about it. So we're gonna put a hat on to safeguard from that. I have on my 12 p.m. Studios. I believe this is, I believe these are the London Nude frames, which I have been wearing these out. I love them so much. I have on just a white crop long sleeve. She's airy, so even though it's warm, I shouldn't be too hot in it because it is breathable. Have on some shorts and my sambas. So this is the look today to be out at the fest. I am gonna throw on my handy dandy Poppy and Peonies bag. Why is this so tight? Do I need to, oh my God. I would typically recommend you taking a see-through bag for a festival, but I think, actually, can I do the see-through bag? Let's try the see-through bag. Ugh. I honestly think the see-through bag might look better with the shoes and with my cell phone case. I do this thing now where I try to match my phone case to the outfit, and this practically the same color. Not exactly, but close enough. Okay, I think this is everything. I'm also gonna bring my Fat Tuesday container. I just washed it out. And with these, when you buy them off rip, they're $19, but the refill are $14. When I tell you I don't need any more of these, I wish I could darken this up a bit. Yeah, I have so many of these. When I was living in Miami, being at Fat Tuesday every other weekend, I have so many of these. Do I need another one of these? No, but I can get cheaper refills at the festival with this. So we're bringing her too. All right, I'm about to go meet up with my friend. I think we're gonna hop on some bikes to get over there because parking is gonna be insane. I don't know, but we need to get out of here nonetheless.
We done made it to the French Quarter Festival, y'all, and it is thicker than a snicker out here. We have about 10 minutes until Dawn gets on stage. I have not eaten, but I am getting something to drink. Thank you. You set was so nice. I love seeing her perform. She's always full of energy and the voice still hits after all these years, okay? Don't sleep on my girl Dawn. But now that the performance is over, it's time to find some food. It's almost 5:00 p.m. and I still have had nothing to eat today. The way these lines are set up for the food, it's insane. Like just for a quick sneak peek, look at this. I don't know if you can tell through these trees, these are all people waiting for food. I'm not interested in standing in those lines. I told you the French Quarter Fest brings people out in the masses, which is great, but also it's a lot going on. Okay, so we're at Papa 90 Catering and we're getting a stuffed turkey leg with seafood pasta that has shrimp and crawfish. I am so excited. How you doing? May I get the turkey leg, please? Let me show you what we're about to get. You see that? Stuffed turkey leg with seafood pasta. I cannot wait for this. Do y'all see this stuffed turkey leg with seafood pasta? I'm gonna bust this down. Oh my goodness. It's so heavy, my wrist feel like it's about to snap. I wanna, child, I'm about to drop this. Well, I wanna disconnect. That's a good turkey wing. It ain't fall off the bone, but it's still good. It don't have no tenderism. But the pasta slaps. Period.
What?
Oh my God. This is gonna get me right. Well, I finished it. It's trash. There we go.
Come on, let's get it. Hustle, hustle, hustle. You gotta drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. You gotta work it, work it, work it, work it, work it.
With that Illuminati mess.
Mama Louisiana, you mix that Negro with that Creole, make a Texas Bama.
French Quarter Fest is done for Saturday. Guys, I'm so sad. I lost my microphone. I have no idea where it dropped. It was on my shirt at one point, and then the next time I looked, my microphone was not there. So I'm trying to not be upset about it. In the grand scheme of things, baby, it's a microphone. It's $99. Replace it. But I'm just like, it's my microphone. But it's fine. Okay, great. So the party's still going. What time is it? Time check, 8:17 p.m. It's early. It's only 8:17. Child, meanwhile, I could go to what? Bed, huh? Oh, it is thick in here. What is going on?
Hands on your knees now, really make it, really make it.
My friend just spilled his drink on me.
Get your friend before she gets fucked.
What's happening? You okay? I'm about to say, what happened? Good morning, saints and ain'ts. Happy Sunday. Voice is shot from yesterday at French Quarter Fest, which it was a really nice time. It's just so crowded. I am not a huge crowd girly. I get anxious. Oh damn, I just turned you on. The battery already about to die? Hold on. Okay, that was so rude. It was just so abrupt and I didn't want you guys to get cut off. So what was I saying about French Quarter Fest? Oh, that it's super crowded. And while I love that for the festival because that means the vendors are getting money, the artists are getting all the love that they deserve. I love all of that. Just as for me and my nervous system, huge crowds can be a little, no, can be a lot. It's just very overstimulating. So it was a lot going on, but I had a really good time. So to recap yesterday, we got a drink from Fat Tuesday as soon as we got there. And then we went to go see Dawn Richard, which they was playing on my girl Top. Why was her audio not together? My girl sings down. Her mic be on and she sings the vocals. Why was her mic not on? Like throughout the concert, she's talking about like, Mike, and we couldn't hear her because at one point all we could hear was the track and we couldn't hear her. We were like, what's going on? But ultimately they got it together and Dawn put on a fantastic show. Like I said, I love seeing her perform, so I was happy I was able to get out there for that. And then really we just killed time until we saw Big Frida at like 6:50. So we walked around, tried to find some food, where we ended up stopping at Papa 90s Catering, I think is what it's called, to get that massive turkey neck, what was it called? Stuffed turkey neck with seafood pasta. Now, I would rate that, I would give it like a 6.5, maybe 7 out of 10. And here's why. The turkey wing was seasoned really, really well. I enjoyed the flavor of it. It was just very hard to eat because it wasn't giving tenderism. So I'm trying to yank the meat off of the bone. Now, child, who is it? So I'm trying to yank the meat off the bone. Now, I don't know what the storage conditions were because we're outside, we're at a festival. I don't know if they cooked them to order. Well, no, they don't cook them to order because I got it right then and there. But maybe, I don't know if it's sitting, I just don't know. But I know, all I know is that it was very hard for me to get the meat off the bone. And that's the only critique that I have, because that seafood pasta that was in there, delicious. It had crawfish, shrimp. It was nice and creamy. That was also well seasoned, like, and it paired nicely with the turkey neck. It was just hard to eat the turkey neck. But anyway, so after that, walking around, then ultimately we end up at the Jack Daniels stage to see Big Frida. Big Frida always gonna put on a good show. She's always gonna bring the folks. Oh, what do y'all want? Oh. So yeah, Frida always puts on a good show. She's always gonna bring the folks up to, you know, to throw a little something for the crowd. Really, really great show. But it makes me sad. Oh, is the sun trying to come out? Child, I said I was gonna try and go out there for a little bit today, but it's been raining all morning. Oh, you see my hat? Yesterday it was 87 degrees. Now it's 58. This is how people get sick. This is how people get pneumonia. Because why was it 87 yesterday and it's 58 and raining right now? I tried to take Harlow out, but he wasn't having it. So if I don't go to French Quarter Fest, then the only thing I'm gonna do is try to get some groceries and potentially go to my friend's house for dinner. So that's on the agenda, but I do need to do some work first. Can I just say really quickly, I'm loving the quality of this camera now. I did not realize that I had like the skin effect filter on before, because when I saw it on, I was like, oh, I don't want that, turn it off. Now that it's off, I love this. This is so good, okay? I don't know if you could tell the difference. Like, I'm looking in the viewfinder. I don't know if you could tell the difference, but I love this. So, anywho, so if you're not liking what's coming up on your screen, and if you got that skin effect filter, turn it off. Game changer. Okay, let me clean a little bit. Hi, baby. Hi, my little papa. Oh, he's not scooting anymore. Say yay for the baby. Even though he's biting and scratching everywhere else, but at least he's not scooting. A win is a win. Isn't that white, papa? Yes, he looked like he's trying to bark, child. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Go get your ball. It's not in here. I don't think. Oh, it is in here. You're so smart. The baby is so smart. Yeah? Woo! Oops. Is he gonna bring it back? You have to bring it back, Harlow. That's how this works. Child, I didn't even throw it yet. Okay, no problem. It's all you, King.
And that's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it.
I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to.
Yeah, only want you love me beside me.
But if it you, and that's the way I like it.
Oh yeah, you got your go boxes?
Taking a smile from none of these bitches.
That's the way I like it.
When I'm down in front of these niggas.
That's the way I like it.
And snuggled out, everything made me feel loved. Else I think, but right now it's just a hole.
Hello, Shalora. Guess who's back?
Anyway, the food was delicious. I hate to dine and dash, but I gotta go.
Still skinny.
And I say, wait, oh my God, you disappeared when you turned it. Oh no, where'd she go? She
Here I am.
Whitney, you still here?
Girl, don't make me cry. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
This is good.
The food was good.
It was good. I may need to go get seconds. I ain't even going.
Okay.